10 strange home remedies you won't believe actually work. We all love home remedies for routine illnesses and health problems. Using spices, superfoods and other readily available items, home remedies are cost-effective, easy to make, and typically without the kind of side effects that can come with medication. People all over the world have a few or more home remedies under their sleeves, and they take pride in them, often passing them down from generation to generation. And why shouldn't they? A quick herbal concoction may cure a child's sore throat a lot faster, and in a much safer manner, than cough syrup purchased at a store. In a nutshell, home remedies are an understated boon. Seldom do we stop to think how common household ingredients make our lives better, and rarely do we credit them for not only keeping us healthy but also keeping us from busting our banks. Home remedies come in many varieties. Some are common, some not so common. Some are straightforward and logical, while others are downright strange. But what's important is regardless of how strange they may be, they actually work. Here are 10 strange home remedies you won't believe actually work. 1. Drinking water upside down for hiccups. Sounds nuts, right? Well, it is just as effective too. You get hiccups when a nerve in your body, called the vagus nerve, running from your brain down to your stomach, suffers irritation. The result of the irritation is a case of the hiccups. A quick cure is a simple distraction of the vagus nerve and taking your mind off of your hiccups. An effective way of doing that is drinking water upside down. The science behind this cure is still unclear, but legend has it that the absurdity of this home remedy takes your mind off the hiccups and cures you instantly. Either way, it works and we love it. Here's what you should do. Fill a glass with cold water. Bend down at the waist so you are perpendicular to the floor and put your head down. Drink the water from the opposite side of the glass than you would normally. If required, repeat again. 2. Vodka for smelly feet. There is no need to sugarcoat this truth, smelly feet are nasty. Whether you've been at the gym too long, sweating it out in your office all day or on the move running errands, your feet are probably stinking inside those shoes. Of course, the best thing to do is wash your feet with soap and water and dry them thoroughly. However, you might often find yourself in situations where you just do not have the privilege of a quick lather and rinse, or you might be running late, sprinting from one place to the next, and you just don't have the time for a bathroom dash. Well, what are you gonna do? Here's one thing you can do. Pop out some vodka from your refrigerator. Dab a generous amount on a washcloth or any other clean cloth you may have lying around. Wipe your feet with it. Voila! The stench will dissipate in no time. Alcohol works as an antiseptic and a drying agent. It will banish the odor-producing bacteria and remove the moisture that allows such organisms to thrive. 3. Listerine for toenail fungus and athlete's foot pain. Note, it is recommended that you see a doctor for these conditions, while trying this home remedy for added relief. If you have athlete's foot, your feet are probably stinging, burning and itching excessively. If you have toenail fungus, it's probably the most disgusting thing to ever happen to your foot and you probably will do anything to get rid of it. If you have a bottle of Listerine handy, you may be able to cure both with it. Here's what you can do. For toenail fungus, dab some Listerine mouthwash on a cotton ball or pad and apply it to the affected toenails. For athlete's foot, put your feet in a tub and cover them with Listerine. Leave the Listerine on your toenails or soak your feet for 1 to 2 hours before washing it off. Repeat 2 or 3 times a week. 4. Lemon balm for cold sores. Cold sores are painful blisters that form in or around the mouth and lips. Cold sores are a kind of herpes. No, they are not sexually transmitted, that can severely irritate the mouth and induce a stinging, painful sensation, often preventing you from speaking, eating and drinking properly. Briefly, cold sores are not a party. If you develop cold sores and want to treat them naturally, you can create a lemon balm tea. Lemon balm has incredible antiseptic, antiviral and antibacterial properties. It is an amazing healing agent. Here are the steps to make it. Brew 2 to 4 teaspoons of lemon balm herb in a mug of hot water. Allow it to steep and cool down for 15 minutes. After it cools, dab a piece of cotton in the brew and apply the mixture on the cold sores. Do this several times every day to treat your cold sores effectively, easily and naturally. 5. Licorice sticks for calluses and corns. Yes, we know what you're thinking. Why would anyone waste a delicious licorice stick on their foot? They are so much better on the tongue. Well, we completely agree, but a callus or a corn can be extremely painful and irritating, and when you are out of every other possible cure, licorice sticks lying around the house might just lessen some pain. Licorice is an antiviral and anti-inflammatory agent. Licorice root has been used to treat a variety of skin ailments over the years. This is a strange home remedy worth knowing. Calluses and corns develop when one wears poorly fitting shoes or shoes with texture that just does not suit the skin. They are also caused by wearing rough shoes without socks. A person with a callus or a corn is likely to experience intense pain when walking and experience pressure on the sole. Here's a quick fix for your pain. Grind 4 to 5 licorice sticks in a mixer or grinder until you have a paste. Empty the paste into a bowl and add half teaspoon of petroleum jelly to it. Mix well and apply the paste on the affected areas. Apply this mixture 2 or 3 times daily. 6. Toothpaste for minor burns. Note, this remedy only applies to minor burns, the kind you may get if you touch a really hot pan, and is not for major burns, the kind where boiling milk spills on your hand, or any other body part catches fire. Many of you may have burned your fingers or hands while boiling hot water or cooking something and accidentally touching the hot pan. What follows is a bearable but persistent pain that does not go away until you put your fingers or hand under cold running water. However, as soon as you turn off the water, the pain resumes. Here's what you can do. Put your hand under cold running water. Remove your hand, allow it to dry. Apply some wet toothpaste on the affected area. You will notice the pain go away in a matter of minutes. You can wash the toothpaste off when you feel the pain has significantly lessened. Interestingly, you can also apply toothpaste on mosquito bites to reduce the itching and irritation.